Hey, yep. Alright, I think that's enough time to get ready for gaming. And we're gonna be doing exactly that. Gaming. Yeah. So, yeah. We gotta wait for CK2 to launch. After which we gotta wait for CK2 to start up. You know, the usual suspects, as you might expect. Just pop the little continue. There we go. And here we go. Paradox Interactive. Clausewitz engine. Let's see what happens today. In a matrilineal marriage, children are born to their mother's dynasty. Not too bad, is it? Just as Christians have crusades, Muslims have jihad. And in the meantime, we have a blind guy, some weird staff, a pair of elk horns, just wowee. Muslims and Christians. Symbolism of the Muslim and Christian kind simultaneously. I guess they just put a random splash, and it do be what it do be. But here we are. Here we are. Now, I want to marry my son. Dynasties. Somewhere. There's a Carling, Dulo. Okay, so where would I want to marry my son? Well, one possible location is Svipjoid, Halsingland, Nordland is currently at peace with fellas. Alright, let's see here. Has a daughter and a Frierk. That's Frierk. There's the daughter. She's only 4 years old though, so maybe we don't want to mess with that one. Halogaland, Jamtaland. Okay, maybe Jamtaland. This area is Wagen. Bjorn. If Wagen were to disappear, what happens then? I don't know why I decided this, but I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I'm thinking. Hröker Hugnesson. Okay. So if those guys were to die, Yrsa, how about we arrange a little betrothal and Da marries her? If we say matrilineal, oh, why not? Infidels. I see. Well, let's take a look at someone Svomenusko. Now, Volgoda is a part of the Empire of Russia. This whole thing over here, which means we could actually consider marrying Masan into Vologda. Although we're gonna have to mess with that over here. Churd, on the other hand, or Meria. How about Meria? Okay. Or Shama. Let's have a Mary. Yep. There we go. Bap. Skidingle. There we go. Right, that's that. Now, let's see, how am I doing? My council loves me. Good. My vassals, I have none. Good. My rivals, I have 2 of them. Gavas, he's old. She's just kind of sucks. And then we have this loser over here, whom I could just immediately duel. So I'm just gonna do that right away. Duel him immediately. I think we could just take Snoppa. Actually, we can't take it, so I gotta duel first. Let's fight. I win naturally, and then we're gonna declare war on Snoppa. A little border dispute. Oh, wait, no. What's this? If my realm is attacked or I go to war, this ambition will fail and can't be taken for 5 years. My brain. My brain, ladies and gentlemen. I have no brain. I have no brain. So yeah, that just happened. Okay, look at all of these fellas. We're just riding upon this place. So yeah, he's the most disgraceful courtier. He wants to fight me. We fight. I walk away victorious. He's maimed and severely injured. He's gonna die. This fellow accepts this betrothal proposal. Very good. We are victorious. And we're now going to take Snoppa for ourselves. Bandits have raided the camps, the siege camps, killing many of the besieging soldiers. That's a shame. Now, construct temples, convert provinces to Suomenusku, complete special opportunities, win holy wars, defend against holy wars. I think we're gonna go for that. To strengthen the Suomenusku religion, we might be presented with special stuff. Special war opportunities. So there we go. Victory. We captured 2 fellas, Yara Liquid and some other loser. Now, can we ransom them? We cannot. Okay, cool. Let's enforce our demands. I'm now king, and I'm gonna go raiding. I enjoy reading. My wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Even though I have cancer. And I have -20 fertility and then -10% fertility off of stress. I am just so irresistibly hot for my wife. She cannot stop herself. I mean, hey, ain't that a nice thing to be able to say? You want me to invite Dha? Okay, I should have read that. It could be that our descendants follow in our footsteps, but to make certain that the legacy of our warrior lodge continues, encouraging our young is key. Let's recruit Da into the initiation rite. My young son smiles broadly at my encouragement. I thought you would never ask. I'll contact High Chief Ujara right away, father. Can I give him a weapon? I don't think I can give him a weapon, because I have... Yeah, I can't give him a weapon. I was just waiting for you to be ready. Dar will report back to me once his trial is over. Fantastic. My young son has joined me for dinner tonight, and not stopped talking about his initiation duel. It was exhilarating, father, and now I am one of the followers of Otso. I knew you had it in you, Da. He is a little wounded. He didn't win the fight, I think. I knew he had it in you, Da. Koksha, a fledgling in my lodge, is somewhat lacking duelist at best. Fight somebody else. Okay, let's send Ijma to get raided. He thought Herata beneath him. Wow, okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. What's going on? We have a claim. Geno Alikid has a claim on the High Chiefdom of Kola. Cool. But, no thanks. It occurred to me that my wife is feeling somewhat gloomy as of late. The burden of her unborn child is surely causing some humoral unbalance that is affecting her mood. I will buy her something nice. I have gained... treating people nicely feels good. I have gained the kind trait. Fantastic. Look at that. I'm now kind. This character is kind and full of empathy. The sixth virtue, humanitas, is popular with vassals, but makes for a rather poor spy master. That's alright, though. That's alright. At least I think it is, so... we can live with it. The defenders successfully raided the camps of the besiegers. That's a shame. During this evening's council meeting, Adrianos told us of a rumor he had encountered. The peasants speak of an artifact hidden not far away from here. The specifics of Adrianos' information are uncertain, but perhaps this would be worth investigating. Now, my council here has a few options. Interesting, I say. And I have the rumor of an artifact. I'm going to give that task to Mandak Irongrip, because he has the highest skill out of everybody. So I'm gonna tell him, I will order him to search for the artifact. There we go. Victory in the siege. Oh, we got 2 gold pieces. Very nice. The start of a legend. For the followers of Otso, I proclaim, raising my glass. The cheers around the table are boisterous, and the air hangs heavy with anticipation. There is nothing left here to conquer, someone laughs. Raising an eyebrow conspiratorially, Ihala murmurs, have you ever been to Abkhazia? This is Duke Theodos II of Abkhazia, and he's a suzerain of this fellow who is who serves the Basileus, so Byzantine Empire. Right. Capital idea, Ihala. Let's seek out fighters in Abkhazia. A group of heroes begins preparing for a journey into the realm of Duke Theodos II, for blood and glory. Marshal Mandak approached me after the council meeting to request some more diplomats to aid him in obtaining more information concerning the rumored artifact. While I could divert some of my envoys to this task for a time, our regular diplomatic efforts would suffer due to neglect. You shall have your diplomats, Marshal. He makes significant progress in the search for the rumored artifact, but I lose minus 15 general opinion. This is kind of sad, but it's what it is. High Chief Ujara approaches me as I am poring over some maps of Abkhazia. A servant alerts me to his visit, and as I glance up from the table, I notice that they are carrying something wrapped in fine fabric. For the battles to come, the man says, without further ceremony. I will make certain this is put to good use, brother. And he gives me a masterful short sword. I make great progress on our legendary journey. A son is born to me and my wife, and he's a genius. Fantastic. We call this one 3, because he's my 3rd child. And I want you to... well, we'll see how you develop, right? We'll see how you developed. But it would be nice if you could... it would be nice if you could go for some big brains. And by big brains, I mean, it would be nice if you could become a faith-driven fellow. Alright, okay, we have captured that. Very good, good. Now I have a better weapon as well. This masterful short sword. A weapon which, according to legend, was stolen from the hands of a frightened Khazar officer. After the battle, High Chief Ujara treasured this bounty, allowing it to serve him both in battle and conversation. Leading from the center, personal combat skill. Oh yeah. So let's equip that. And this +2 axe, I will give it to Da. I will grant to you this +2 axe, my son, so that you may be better in battle. Blessings upon you and your house, father. I accept your gracious gift. What a splendid object. Indeed, it is a splendid object, ladies and gentlemen. Right, the start of legend. As I am soon to be off into the lands of Abkhazia, my Marshal Mandak is concerned for our troops being without leadership. Might I suggest you leave your masterful short sword behind, as a token of your continued guidance, he offers. If nothing else, you should have that thing sharpened, my lord. He frowns. Sharpen it! I'll inform the troops of the confidence I have in you. Because I have high diplomacy, I can get the item. I will get an upgraded short sword, which is going to be even better than the Masterful short sword, and we're going to start doing good things. I have lost my Masterful short sword, but I have gained an upgraded short sword. And would you look at that? There it is. A treasured trophy of Aun's. The followers of Otso had this weapon sharpened before Chief Aun's adventurous journey to Abkhazia. So it's 30% to leading to the center, 0.80 monthly prestige, and 16 to personal combat. So it's better. 15% extra to leading from the center. So it's already absolutely insane. Also, I can choose a military aspect because I'm a murderer. Okay, there we go. So let's do that. My fellow members of the Followers of Otso have long been wondering when I will choose a focus for my fighting talents. There are those who live for the art of dueling, while others prepare the more theoretic side of combat, yet hunting is also a worthwhile pursuit. I want to delve deeper into strategic thinking, because that's going to give me both stewardship, strategic goodness, and also martial. The time has come for us to move into enemy territory. High Chief Ihala and I are toasting once more to the Followers of Otso. We shall find their most experienced warriors and show them what it means to be Nenettes, I declare. Everyone shall know our name, he agrees, slamming his fist into the table. Yes, together we are stronger. The stack of books in front of me is intimidating. My scholars tell me that these are classics for anyone interested in an introduction to strategic warfare. But I am Chief Aun, surely. I do not need the basics. Should I not be out on the field, serving the troops firsthand? No. There is value in the historical records. I gained the trait Patient, which is phenomenally good, and I've lost it. I had it once, but now I don't. And I also gained hitting the books for like 2 years. So there is value in historical records. I'm patient, and I get +1 to everything. Da, why did you lose the +1 axe? Da, why did you lose the +2 axe? You literally lost it as soon as you had the opportunity. Ah, damn it, I just wasted a very fantastic item. I should have kept it in my treasury. Oh well. Well, da, who took the axe? Who took the axe? Who took the axe, da? Who took the axe? God damn it. We are camped in the hills, on our way to Abkhazia. While I am scouting the perimeter, I hear the sound of fighting. As I lean out from behind a fallen tree, I spot a man wrestling a stag, and winning. A challenge! Hey, you! Yes, you! Let's fight! The stag dead on the ground. The man braces for my attack. I call out, "For the Followers of Otso!" My long sword swooshing, nay, singing through the air. With the trees as our audience, and only witness to my deed, I have soon seen to sever his head from his body. Koba is dead. He might have been strong, but I was stronger. There we go. So far so good, isn't it? Having spent the evening drinking and talking around the campfire with my traveling companions, I finally bid them good night. Actually, let me take a look at where Abkhazia is. Abkhazia, I think, is somewhere around here. Yep. Yep, Abkhazia is right over here. So we're just going down south. Straight up down south. So having spent the evening drinking and talking around a campfire with my traveling companions, I finally bid them good night. On my way back to my sleeping spot, I pause. Nearby, leaning against a fallen tree, is a man tending to nature's call. An enemy! I yell, more surprised than alarmed. Oh, excellent. I will do this one. Albeit under the influence, the battle stance comes naturally to me. My opponent staggers backwards in surprise, almost tripping over the fallen tree. Before he has time to catch up, I sink my dagger into his chest. The man groans, and it takes a while before my own heart stops pounding. Then he is still. I am sorry it had to end this way. Tolik has been turning into a limping cripple, yet he still thinks that he deserves any dignity. Maybe I should make it clear to him how pathetic his state is. He is a most disgraceful courtier. Perfect. Having turned in for the night, I find myself wide awake listening to the snoring of High Chief Ihala. Just as I'm about to get up and do something about my irritation, I hear a rustling in the bushes. Before I can get to my feet, I find a man leaning over me, eyeing me suspiciously, a weapon aimed at my throat. This is Georgi. Georgi. Okay, Georgian, iconoclast, tribal. You come armed, I see. How about we do this one-on-one? I challenge the scout to a duel, and the two of us meet on a moonlit field. As soon as the camp is out of earshot, my opponent draws his weapon. Wind moves over the moonlit meadow, the grass bending in waves, causing it to look as if the ground itself is breathing under our feet. This is too easy. I murmur. Then I sever his head from his body. Another victorious match. Okay, we sieged Lisha. Next up, we're sieging Kojva. Okay, can I get some money out of this? Okay, we could whip out 72 gold, potentially, so that's pretty good. Okay. I have been following a rumor, trying to track down what is supposed to be the most feared fighter in Abkhazia. A deadly fencer, I'm told. You go to your death, an innkeeper warns. Yet, when he's pointed out to me, I find myself face to face with a haunched elderly man, eyeing me suspiciously. It's Vakhtang the Wolf. Okay, he's a glutton. He's brawny, he's shrewd, he's strong, but he do be a glutton. So, hey. I will not go easy on you just because you're old. The man throws off his cowl, accepting my challenge. As the man unclasps his cloak, I gasp. Beneath the disguise of a poor and withered elder is an athletic and statuesque person, donned in fanciful armor. He lashes out at me with a silvery sword, and I almost scream in surprise. When it is over, I am bloody and out of breath. I am sorry it had to end this way. I win the duel, and Vakhtang dies. Ooh, I'm wounded. My commanders have come to request my advice on some exercises they are performing outside the village walls. We could really use that strategic mind of yours, master, they say. Startled, I realize that my studying has paid off, and my chest swells with pride. I then collect myself, nodding. Of course, I'd be happy to help. Typically, what you'll want to consider in a setup like this. Soon, I'm talking and gesturing excitedly, receiving oohs and ahs in an even distribution. And I become a strategist. 20% defense, 2 martial, 1 stewardship. Pretty good overall. So let's take a look at how good my defense is now. It's 137%. Woo! Strategic, patient, shield of the tundra. I am absolutely incredible, indomitable even. Unbeatable, a beast in combat. Let's quick save our progress, because that's important to do, right? You know it is. Let's go. We get paid a little bit more. Rumors of my adventures have been spreading here in Abkhazia, and I have received a personal invite from Duke Theodos II to appear at his court. To the brute owl, if you insist on causing trouble like this, you will fight someone I choose. The pompous messenger reads, I am not afraid. I will duel any of his champions, as I accept the messenger snickers. A brute gets to fight a brute, Duke Theodos II proclaims, gesturing to the stage, where that's a bear, I say, clearly less alarmed than expected. I have fought bears before, I continue, picking up my short sword. The creature roars. While the ensuing fight takes time, the monster soon lies at my feet, and the beast is not a bear, the jolly. He's a brawny, strong, duelist, envious, brave, patient, and gregarious. And also, he's a bear. He's a bear. Has a hunting dog. Oh, he has a hunting dog. Well, I win the duel. Ah, I get wounded though. Not a bear, ours. Not a bear, ours was slain by me in a duel. Okay, I think that's the end of it all. So I'm gonna quick save my progress here. And let's see what kind of bloodline we get. The blood of a legend. Upon my return to Kolguyev, the warriors and commoners alike swoon when they see me. One woman actually faints as I ride by with my entourage. The whole village has been dressed in celebratory banners, and my courtier Nikita greets me with a smile. The bards will sing of your accomplishments for generations to come. They say you took down an army of 100 men and wild stags. We received news that some of you were taken captive, and... The man's words trail off, and he composes himself. My lord, welcome home. From deeper in the village, the followers of Otso are singing a song of battle, its melody inviting me to celebration. For every minute, I become known as the founder of a bloodline. I gain 500 prestige, get the renowned hero, getting 1% morale of armies, 0.20 monthly prestige, 5 general opinion, and 5 sex appeal. Okay, there we go. Now let's take a look at the bloodline. It's amazing. It's actually amazing. It's the amazing one. Blood of Aeon the Trickster. Bloodline founded on the 13th of September 795. Monthly prestige 0.10. Personal combat skill 10. Greedy opinion +5 increases the chance of looting artifacts after sieging enemy holdings. In short, this is amazing. I love this. Aeon the Trickster was well respected within the followers of Otso, known for his strategy and skills in battle, inspiring other brutes for years to come. Why am I a brute? Why am I a brute? I'm very intelligent, actually. I almost have 30 diplomacy. But this is superb. This is superb. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. It's very good. Now we wait 100 years and we do it again. We do it again, I think. If we get to do it again. It would be neat if we could do it again, but I don't think we will be able to do it again in 100 years because it's still the same guy technically. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay. Kozhva has been sieged down. Fantastic. Next up, Vel. Alright, I have 1,100 prestige, which means I can go ahead and go wild in here. Bump these things up, quality level wise. Oh, over here we can pop a little weaponsmith. Over here in Snopa we can start working on it. We're gonna pop off with the practice range. In Indigo we need to go for a weaponsmith. I say we don't really need to, but I want to do it. And we're gonna go for a weaponsmith in Zavarot as well. Now, my rivals. Oh, he's still here. He is mangled, though. He has been horribly wounded and now lives with a mangled body. Yeah, he's not gonna have a good time, in short. I have a swollen wrist and a swollen ankle. Sheesh. And I'm also wounded and stressed. Sheesh. Okay. Well, blessings upon me and my house. Yeah, now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do things. We do battle, we do those things, all of them. It's gonna be very enjoyable, I guess. Hopefully we get to loot a lot of goodness. Looted. Alright. Whoa, I'm losing folks. I'm losing people. Okay, after successfully capturing everybody. That's good stuff. And now we're gonna see if we can ransom. We can ransom up to 4 characters for 88 gold. Dafael. Oh, okay, only one guy. Dafael. I can recruit him to the Warriors Lodge, but I don't really want to do that. Oh wait, no, he could get murdered off of that. So I'm just gonna teach him how to intrigue, and I'm gonna recruit him to the Warrior Lodge. I was just waiting for you to get ready. Hopefully he gets murdered. I knew you had it in you. He's wounded now. The battle is won. And now... Aha! Ihala the short-tempered. They say that everyone in the town of Vienna spent several moons preparing for the return of High Chief Ihala of Karelia. The man has been the main source of interest and fascinating rumor since even before he left for Abkhazia, but reports all agree that the pomp is well deserved. As the followers of Otso celebrate this warrior's victory, we pray that our young find this living legend an ideal worthy of emulating. May we all share in his glory. I am inspired by legends for 10 years, giving me the following effect: 20 morale of armies and 1 marshal. Ihala becomes a founder of a bloodline, and he gets Raider's blood, the exact same as I did. Cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Right. Yeah, grand meme. Good meme. Alright, I have received word and stuff. Come on. Siege these fellas down. My wife is pregnant. Cool. I mean, yeah, I did get a boost of sex appeal, so we could expect that. Many captures. Not bad. Okay, but we can't do anything with those. Now, I think I'm gonna start going wild. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? It means I'm gonna start capturing things. And even though I don't have my domain size upped, it's not up, I will go for it. And I will go very ham. I'll declare war on everything in the vicinity. And I think we gotta declare war on Bjarmia. Because Bjarmia, as you can see, it's doing nasty shit. And we don't want that to happen. But we're gonna start off with Vim. Border dispute over Vim. Bap bap. Go in, baby. We're going in. The battle rages on. It's crude. Cat, she's an underhanded rogue. Okay. Torlik has no concern for anyone. He's a most disgraceful courtier. I accept his challenge. Okay, I win. Okay, cool. Defenders of the Vim tribe are trying their best to do the thing, but they're failing miserably. Right, where did I finish building something? Over here. Well, in that case, I'm going to build another war camp in Mezin. Another one. Because why not? I can allow myself to do that, and I'll do just that. Composing a book. Having invested myself in this literary endeavor, I have been feeling drained lately. When my scribes ask me what the next section of the book should be about, I throw my hands out in the air. How should I know? You cannot rush these things. I need inspiration. Perhaps I'll indulge in some late-night festivities with my soldiers. Okay, I have a chance of getting wounded, getting maimed, or it having no effect, as well as a chance of raising the quality of my work. Or I could just straight up die. Ooh. Perhaps I'll indulge in some late-night festivities with my soldiers. Spending time among the commoners could be inspirational, even if some soldiers are known to be a rowdy lot. See what happens to me. I don't think I'm gonna die, so let's not worry about it. Okay, I have been injured badly. I've gained a wounded trait, but it's alright because I'm good. I'm good with healing. After years of careful planning, Yapti Hassabid has raised a large army of exiles, mercenaries, and hopefuls, declaring his intention to press his claim by force. What is his claim? He has a claim on Bjarmia. Well, good luck with that. Hold on, actually. Could I offer to join him? No, because I am at war currently, but let's see if we can mess with those. One of my commanders, Tolik, has improved significantly. Let's see. He gets 3. Oh, that's a good pop. Okay, we beat Vim. So we win in Vim. Very good. Okay, can I ransom these fellas? Let's see how it happens now. I get a daughter. She's a disappointment. Afayil is her name. We're gonna marry her off immediately. Now, you want me to fight Ihala? Okay, he pays me for one of those. Come on, you can pay me some more, buddy. Oh, you got a lot more money. Come on now, come on now. So the Hafayil. I could not fail to notice how joining the followers of Otso seems to have roughened up my son. The training he is going through is undoubtedly getting results, but it is also turning my clean, handsome son into a coarse, foul-mouthed fighter. Absolutely intolerable. Did he get stressed? We'll see if he did. Okay, that's some gold, and then nothing else can be gained off of this, so we're gonna enforce our demands. And we subjugate. Or rather, we claim this kingdom, the chiefdom of Vim. Yeah. Next up, Siktivkar. Border dispute over that, and we're gonna end up with the chiefdom of Lisha saying, "Hey bro, you can't do that." And I'm gonna say, "No, I can. Fuck off." And we're gonna send these guys over to Siktivkar. I'm gonna take him all. Chief Jebeg has called, yep, he has called in the fellow from Lisha. Okay, all these fellas. Aha, I can ransom one of them for 26 gold. There we go, fantastic. What is this? Of Chud. Okay. Look at 100. Is this guy not moving? Yeah, he's not moving, actually. Oh no, wait, we don't want him to move. Shochava is just kind of whack. Kolik, kind of whack. Nomea, kind of whack. Alright, well that's that. Also, the army of Mandak from Bjarmia is moving. We won this battle. My court physician, Nikita, has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he's onto something. He has asked for some money to develop his theory further and write a book on it. Of course, advancements in medicine benefit us all. Now, I'm going to do a little quick save here, because I don't actually know what kind of result this could yield. Maybe he does write a book, or maybe he doesn't write a book. I don't know. Now, Snopa. We're gonna build a war camp in here, and never mind. Over here we're gonna build a training ground. Over here we're going to build nothing. In Tsilma we're gonna build nothing as well. Over here we're gonna build nothing. Over here, however, we are going to build a war camp. Is this guy marching on Seju? No, it doesn't look like he is marching on Seju. He's going somewhere. Is he moving against the host? Nikita and A had a child, and her name is Ilme. She's not impressive, so we're just gonna say yes, okay. You're allowed to be. Siktivkar has been sieged down successfully, and we caught a lot of fellas. Which means we could ransom these fellas for some money. Up to 36 gold. Okay, one successful ransom and another ransom for 10 gold. You know what that means? That means we offer peace and enforce our demands. Okay, now this is mine. Tribal, nomadic. Yeesh. Next up, I will declare war on Vichegda. Declare war. Give me Vichegda. Who is your ally, actually? Oh, never mind. Hopefully I don't get shafted by your ally. Let's go. Riding. You have called in... Ah, Viled, okay. Your Viled was your ally, that's good. Right. Riding. What's Pojanma doing here? That's very far away, very distant. My steward Da has been hard at work in Siktivkar, increasing infrastructure. Very good. Very good. Da died. What did he die from? What did he die from? An infected wound. Dafael is now my... Yeah. Fuck. I shouldn't have made him. Well, it is a shame that he died, but it is what it is. I don't even have a steward now. Sheesh. And the possible options are miserable at best. Well, let's find someone who will join the court. Yes. Aishno. Invite Aishno to the court. Intolerable, I say. Yep, he's doing the same thing. Intolerable. Stop, don't do that, you fool. There we go. Aishno has arrived, and he will now become my steward. I'm gonna have to make him my friend with a little bit of carousing. With a tiny little bout of carousing. My marshal tells me that Arnaz has improved. Why is this guy my commander? Why is this guy my commander? He's absolutely worthless. Fuck off. You're absolutely worthless, buddy. What do you think you're doing? Alright. Okay, Severnaya, or rather no. This is Vichegda has been conquered by yours truly. Up to 8 characters can be grabbed. And we're gonna ransom some of them. Oh yeah, buddy, you can give me some more gold. After years of careful planning, Hassabid has arranged a large army of exiles, mercenaries and hopefuls, declaring his intention to press his claim by force. Well, good luck with that. You know of Nigano's host. Well, good luck with that, yeah. Alright, let's keep getting ransoms off of that. Almost 800 gold total. Or rather, 700 gold. I'm very rich. Okay, let's end this whole adventure. This is now my land. Mein Land. Woo! Okay, I think we want to take Severnaya next. Yeah, we're gonna look into doing that. Look at that. There's a second holding over here immediately. Just because. We're gonna grab a war camp down here, and over here we're gonna. Oh yeah, we are grabbing a war camp already. So we're gonna go for a war camp over here. Okay. Now we have. I have to think about Severnaya or a village or village. Yeah. I'll tell you what. We're just gonna go for it. I declare war. Is mine. The Orthodox faith is triumphant, but I don't really care about that. Also, don't send stupid messages in the chat like this one. Come on, what the hell is going on? Yo, what the hell? Yo, let me ban this sucker. Twitch, are you serious? Network error, it says. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are facing a network error, even though there is absolutely no error with the network, and it's just Twitch is just it's just bad. Twitch mobile is dog shit. Yeah. The adherents of the iconoclast faith have steadily dwindled to the point where Orthodox believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the iconoclast faith to a de facto heresy. All former iconoclast holy orders are now Orthodox. The bickering of fools, however, does not concern me, so I needn't worry about it. The recruits are coming in. Fellas are showing up and doing their thing. Okay, what are my relations with my court? Who hates me most? It is Artis Ojgade. I received word from Marshal Mandak that he is making steady progress in the search for the artifact. Mandak believes he is closing on the end of the trail, and that he will soon be able to present the ancient relic to me in person. Excellent. The Battle of Villed. I feel the power of the bear flowing through my veins as I snarl at the enemy commander, visibly startling him. Surrender! He shouts. I am Keshapa! And the man's words are cut short by my weapon piercing through his throat. Aha! I will mount your head on my village walls. I got the skull of an enemy added to my treasury. Ain't that fantastic? Now in Vim we can get to work on a practice range. Yep, very good, right? And very good. Village tribe has been beaten down. Nuyat was killed in a duel by Omurtag the Cruel. Yeah, Nuyat the Just on top of that, so it wasn't just any Nuyat, it was the Just Nuyat. Nikita has published the results from his medical investigations. The book has not received any notable attention. It is just gathering dust in my library. What a waste of gold. That could have gone better, frankly, but alas. Alas. Oh, Jarmia is going to get taken over. Conquered by this fellow. Whoever he is. Okay, come on, Villid is now mine. We captured 3 people. Now, how can we ransom these 3 people? We can ransom them fantastically. Okay, some more money off of these 2. And some more money off of the last one. Money, I said. Oof. Not what I intended to say, but it is what it is. Okay, fantastic. Offer peace and enforce my demands. Colwave grows. Haha. Okay. Next up, Severnaya or Veliki Ustuk? I think Severnaya is the one we want to mess with, but I'll see about that. We'll see about that. Are my relations being at all affected by the fact that I'm holding too many? Nope. They are not affected at all by the fact that I'm holding too many domains. The only thing, if your domains is unacceptably big, I will start to take taxation penalties and my vassals will grow resentful. Fortunately, I have no vassals, so it's all fantastically good. I will take taxation penalties, but I think that's all right. We can handle a few of those. Hey, buddy. Border dispute. Whoop. Ooh. No, we don't want these guys. Whoop-pow, whoop-pow, whoop-pow. There we go. We're coming to Severnaya. I have noticed that, since joining the followers of Otso, my son has been eschewing his studies in favor of training with the older fighters. It has become impossible to sit him down to read a book. He should learn to divide his attention. Oh yeah, please lose some health, buddy. Please lose some health. He didn't. Ah, what a shame. He's dull! He's also dull! He isn't the sharpest knife in the drawer. The trade route from Tobish is in dire need of pack animals and equipment to be able to continue bringing in goods to our realm. I need to keep this trade route running. I have a trade route to Tobish. It's pretty nice. Okay. What is this? Righteous imprisonment. I can imprison this guy because he wants to kill Arnas Ojigid. Who is this guy? Is he a brother? He is your brother. And who is he? He is, no one. He has 18 gold. If I imprison him, maybe I will imprison him. Yes, there we go. I'll just keep him. I'll just keep him imprisoned. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go through that. Training grounds have been built in the Indigo tribe. Right, good. So let's actually get to working on a war camp over here. Phenomenal. There we go. We win the fight. Oh, that is Ngeno's host. Come on, buddy. I know you can do it. You can beat Jarmia with no problem. I believe in you. Young Liava has finished her education in the ways of war, and she is a competent strategist, at the very least. Okay, what's going on? Is this Seju? We huddle up with Da. Your cowardice shames you, Dafael. Right, I sit huddled up together by the fire. We sit huddled up together by the fire. The air thick with tension. The skies outside are dark with heavy clouds, and Uko's presence is as tangible as a lover's touch. Suddenly, the room is lit by a bright flash, and an ear-deafening crack cuts through the silence. My son Dafael breaks into tears. Your cowardice shames you, Dafael. Vichigda, we've built ourselves a war camp, fantastic, but we don't have any more prestige, so we can't actually afford doing anything else with that. I should find somebody to bother, to mess with. Perhaps this guy in Lisha? He kinda likes me. This guy in Ishma? He really likes me. This guy in Koshma? He doesn't like me. Good, I'm gonna antagonize him. And he's also 26, so that well want to get punished, or rather penalized for doing that, so we're good. Mandak has returned and brought with him an artifact. An ancient rusty sword. He has proof that it once belonged to a great hero. By adding it to my collection, it will surely make the envy of the known world. Everyone shall hear of my marshal's achievements. I had an ancient rusty weapon added to my treasury. There it is. And I have currently equipped it. An ancient but rusty weapon. It once belonged to a great hero, but is now only fit for display in a collection. Do I need to have it equipped? I don't wanna... Oh, I have it equipped currently. Somehow I have it. Oh, that's a ceremonial weapon. Ah, I see. Alright, I see. Young Tadane has finished his teaching. Okay, studying. There we go. We captured 4 fellas. Let's see what we do with the money off of these guys. We can only get money from one of them. There we go. And we're gonna end this war by enforcing our demands. Okay, very good. We're gonna go for a war camp. In Vichegda, we're gonna go for a practice range. And up here in Kolguyev, we're gonna go for a market village. In Karnin, we're gonna go for a market village. In Mezen, we're gonna go for a market village as well. I did start building that, right? Okay. In Ugre, we're gonna go for a market village. In Snopa, we're gonna go for a market village. In Indigo, we're gonna go for a market village. And in Zavarot, we're gonna go for a market village. So that we can increase the amount of money we get. Alright, alright. Now, my steward. I will invite him to carousing. And while we're doing that, I think I'll duly holla. I'm no longer... the old wound has finally healed, leaving a pretty grotesque scar behind. I am now horrifically scarred. 0.20 monthly prestige, 10 personal combat skill, 10 attraction opinion, 10 same trait opinion, 5 opposite trait opinion, and 10 tribal opinion. In essence, I am even better than I was before. A lot of fellas arrived at my court. Alright, he has accepted to duel me, and he is technically the second best fighter among the companions, the followers of Otso, other than me. So let's see. As the duel begins, High Chief Ifala comes at me slowly. We fight, we both get wounded, but I win. Here we go. Oh, no, I'm not wounded. What? Well, okay, I guess that's cool. It's cool. It's cool. My steward agrees to come with me. My marshal has discovered a man of great military talent called Nenitz, who is willing to serve in my ranks. Okay, Nenitz, you're welcome to join. You might be a hunchback, but everything else about you is pretty good. So I am content with having you here. Alright. Burmort the Quarreler has arrived at my court. 53 years old coot, and then also more fellas arrive at my court. Okay, I know that one of my slothful courtiers is capable of more than he realizes. I want to push the courtier into being more ambitious, but I believe there's great potential in that one. That is for both our best. Ninitz is driven to be more ambitious. He is... oh, actually, I could make that guy my... It is apparently annoying to be friends with someone more ambitious than yourself. Why else would Nenitz ignore me? My marshal tells me that Yapti is improving. How is this guy my commander? This guy is absolutely worthless. He's craven and he's infirm. How are you finding these losers and making them my commanders? I don't want these fellas to be my commanders. Oh my god. By all means, proceed. High Chief Ujara Redcheeks has approached me today, offering me to put my son through an intensive training session, hoping to improve his dueling skills. By all means, proceed. My son did not get wounded? What? My guests have arrived. Let's get it started. Hopefully we get to make a friend. And see how that goes. Uh-oh. Ah, he wants me to play for money. Right, we're gonna reset that and we're gonna try to play for friends. Hello there, El Waspel. You got yourself the expansion pass for this game 3 days ago, and your goal for this game is to form the Slavic Union without reforming paganism. Well... You could probably do that, yeah. In any case, I will wish to you good luck, because that does not seem like a very fun experience. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 30 martial and 130 personal combat skill at 19. That's pretty good. I gotta say, in any case, hopefully he lasts a few years at least. Because, yeah, it's like the goal you have set for yourself, pretty cool. I would love to do something similar, but the system of vassalization, absolutely fucking dreadful. It's so bad that I don't even want to engage in it. As a result of which, I just, I'm not playing seriously. I've don't tell anyone. I have a few traits that you technically don't get to have all that often. Don't tell anyone that I do got that, but I do got that. Don't tell anyone. So yeah, I hate the fact that the system for governing is so ineffectual. It's so bad, and as a result of that, I just don't care. Also, how does he have 50 combat skill at 3 years old? Is he a left-handed giant that's strong? Now, no. You might tell me that they're OP. They're not OP. They're fucking dog shit. Like, okay, I have a tribal vassal. He controls, let's say he controls all of this county over here. All of Veliki Ustuk except Ilinsk. And then he controls like 3 parts of this one over here. Of Vologda. No, not Vologda, but rather he controls Galichmersky, Hlinov, and Vologda. So he controls 6 pieces of land. And then he decides, hey, look at that. No, he is my tribal vassal. I'm giving you an example. This happened in a previous game of mine, which is why I despise the vassal system. So my guy has like 6 pieces, and he says, "Oh, I'm gonna grab Ilinsk because it's something mine." Yeah, none of my vassals are independent on the map either. Like, vassals don't get to be independent on the map. I'm giving you an example of something that happened in a previous game of mine. This is not the case. In this previous game of mine, he controlled these 6 counties, and he didn't control Ilinsk, but I didn't control Ilinsk as well. It was owned by shitty Mongoloids number 58. And so he decides, hey, I'm gonna declare war on the Mongols. Because why not? And so he declares war on the Mongols, and I just get fucked. Yeah, I know that tribal vassals are summoned into war like allies. I know. But, like, the thing is, my shitty vassal declared war on a Mongol empire when he had 6 counties, and the empire in question had like 12. Yeah, I know I don't have to pay the levy upkeep. I know. But I don't care. I don't like it. I don't have control of the counties. The counties just decide, hey, I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna disappear. Sometimes they just decide, I'm gonna disappear and I'm gonna become independent, where I'm gonna actually swap over and end up in another guy's lands because of succession, because it's really funky. Or the fact that vassals just decide, I'm gonna declare war on an entity that's multiple times stronger than my liege, and it's just it's whatever. It's whatever. It's like, from an objective point of view, when I think about it, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And the way that it's said, it's like, it's stupid. I don't like it at all. And as a result of that, I just decided, I'm not gonna bother with vassals. Yeah, it fits into the medieval times, because everyone in the medieval times was a fucking idiot. So it's absolutely reasonable. But what isn't reasonable is that the guy does things without the approval of his liege, and gets the entirety of the liege's lands embroiled in a war against a Mongol horde. Coincidentally, Mongols, like, strongest units in the game, and it's just absolutely dog shit, and I don't like it. Like, playing this game the way that it would have been in medieval times, it's pain. Because, okay, I'm gonna have a little duchy to myself, and then everything else I'm gonna try to manage vassals. How do you manage vassals? Well, you don't manage vassals. Oh, suddenly everyone is finally cool with me. Everyone likes me. Oh, I'm 50 years old. I can't do anything. I just drop dead because I have to do everything in my power to do stuff to keep the guys happy so that I can make changes. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. And as a result of that, I'm just gonna play my own way, because fuck it. Right. Okay, he became my best friend. Like, this is the thing. Like, okay, so how do I play this game? Okay, do I want to make changes to the law? Oh, okay. How do we make changes to the law? Well, if I have tribal organization at low, I immediately have a council, so I need to manage 6 or maybe 4 monkeys so that they're always happy and they're always friends with me, so that they're loyalists, so I can actually implement changes. And then everyone else who is a vassal of mine, he's gonna dislike me for not having him on the council, and I need to spend 10-20 years being in carousing focus and trying to get everybody to carouse with me so we can be friends. And then some of them just don't want to carouse because they have these traits and so on and so forth. And it's just, I don't like it. And then also, oh well, okay, how about we do succession? And if you have more than one son, it all comes crashing down. It's absolutely horrible. In the case of tribal, so I don't like it. And the simulation of medieval times, yeah, okay, that's cool. I accept that. We can do that. But if you're gonna let me do things my own way, or pretend to do that by giving me the opportunity to change the law, to handle all the lands that are there, why do I have a domain size? What's the reasons for me having a domain size? Okay, it's so that there's some shitty little mechanic concerning how much land you control and how your vassals react to you controlling that much land. Why must I have vassals? Can I just not implement that law? Can I just not implement that law? Well, I can avoid implementing having vassals. And then also the fact that vassals completely forget everything you do for them. Like, okay, let's pretend that I give this guy over here, Vim, to someone I have, and then this loser to whom I give Vim, a few years later, he no longer cares about the fact that I gave him an entire county to rule. And he dislikes me for no reason at all, other than, well, I'm not on the council and I'm a very powerful vassal. Why are you a powerful vassal? Because you gave me land. Okay, yes, shut up. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. And then being, okay, alright, so you're gonna make me a vassal? Oh, cool, you're gonna give me 4 lands and a high chiefdom? 4 counties and a high chiefdom? Oh, that's very cool, very cool. I really like you. 5 years pass, I hate your guts. Give me more land. I want chiefdom X. I want more. It's like, no, fuck off. Fuck off. It's so stupid. Like, no loyalty, no nothing. Nothing exists here. Like, yeah, I know that this is just a simulation, and but they don't even have these like mechanics. That okay? So it's all based on personal opinion. All right, cool. If it's based on personal opinion, then why does it really matter? Why does it matter how many of those I have? Oh well, that affects your personal opinion. Ah, okay, cool. Okay. Well, if it's based on personal opinion, how can you give money to somebody and that sways them? Why don't people give you money so that you have a better personal opinion of them? Oh, I like it when mechanics work only one way. Never mind. I might be getting on a bit of a tangent here, so I'll just get back to playing the game. The reveling was over. Do I lose my trait stressed? I did not lose my trait stressed. I still have cancer, which I don't think it's curable. Maybe it is. Have I been treated for my disease? I have not been treated for my disease. Well, okay. Seek treatment for my illness. As long as you know what you're doing, I actually feel better. Oh. Nikita lowered his hand into the bucket he brought to my chambers. When he pulled it out again, a little fish was wriggling between his fingers. Open wide, he prompted me and dropped it in my mouth. I struggled not to retch as it tickled the back of my throat. And strangely, I actually feel better. And yeah, again, I don't want to look at history. History's a pile of dog shit. People were absolutely relentlessly stupid because they were just selfish. They didn't want to utilize their rationale. And as a result of that, things just were awful. And even now, people don't want to utilize their rationale and things are almost awful. Fortunately, some rationality exists and things are not as awful as they were back then. But yeah, I mean, you got it right. People are still stupid. They're not as stupid as they were back then, but they're still very, very stupid. It's an unfortunate fact of life that I despise greatly, but alas, it is what it is. Okay. Monthly balance, 0.9. This is one of the other things that I really like. This is one of the other things I love. Why is my monthly balance plus 0.09? I'd be hard-pressed to be able to tell which kind of aspect... Rather, which aspects are we dumber in than we were back then? If you could provide me with an example, I might be able to see where you're coming from with that reasoning, but I think it's just been a steady climb up. Yeah, but that's one of the other things I don't like about this game. It doesn't tell me anything. Oh yeah, you might have... If your domain is unacceptably big, you will start to take taxation penalties. Okay, I hover over my domain size, it's big, we don't get any indication that I have a taxation penalty. And then I get to take a look at my wealth. Monthly balance is 0.09, but there is no problem. And you think that's a problem? My guy, us having only 1 to 2 children is good because there's too many people. They had 5 to 6 children back then because more than half of them died at birth. And also they needed to have children because the children were then used to tend to the farms and do things. At the moment, no one owns a farm. And even if you do own a farm, you don't need your kids to do the job at the farm. You have workers who drive around in their vehicles so on and so forth. Yeah, I know we have a negative demographic in Eastern Europe, and overall in the entirety of Europe, and then in Japan as well. Like the most developed countries with a higher rate of education have declining birth rates, because people are more intelligent on a scale of how much they know, rather than just based on some kind of hereditary intelligence. They're wiser because they learn more things, they understand more, and they realize, hey, actually having kids, not something you should do willy-nilly. I mean, you are creating a human life. You should prepare for that. You shouldn't just have kids willy-nilly. You shouldn't have 20 kids. It's not good. It's a bad idea. So it's just, because if you have a kid at like 20, and then you have a kid at 21, and then a kid at 22, what's gonna become of the kids that you had? Are you gonna be able to, take enough care of them, pay enough attention to each child, so that it develops into a proper human being? When you have to focus on 4 or 5 kids at the same time? I don't think so. I don't think you'll be able to raise a child as effectively as you would be able to raise a child if it was by itself, or if it only had a single other fellow with him. Well, if we do reach a point at which there are too few young people to maintain whatever kind of structure we are looking at, it's what it is. I doubt the fact that we are gonna run out of people who can work, who can do work. Like, in part the issues are not just because we have a declining birth rate. It's because having a child is way more expensive right now than it was back in the day. Because what did you have to do for the child back in the day? You had to feed it and maybe clothe it. What do you have to do for the child in the current year? Well, okay, so you have to feed the child, you have to clothe the child, you have to pay for the child's education, you have to pay for the child's toys and stuff like that, and for the child's entertainment. You have to pay so that the child may be able to fit in society, because there are things such as social standing based on apparel, and when the apparel that was in the Middle Ages was just okay, whatever your mom sews you. Apparel currently is whatever you buy, and your apparel actually defines your social status in lower in the youth. So sometimes pay for a tutor. No, there's no sometimes pay for a tutor. Like, the average person did not have a child that was tutored. Like, them going to school, literacy was just non-existent, and as a result of that, you didn't have to do that. Like, having a child right now, far more expensive. And because the wages keep staying stable, although the price of living keeps increasing, no one has money to have children. And it's like, it's not a problem of, oh well, everyone is too smart. No, everyone is too smart to have a child under these circumstances, because the child's life is not going to be as good as it could be if the circumstances were different. And I think that the issue is not that we have a demographic crisis, but because we have another crisis, a systematic crisis that needs to be resolved before anything else can be done. Thanks to my connections, I was able to blackguard hiding in chief. I don't care about that. But he has finished his education, and he's an okay, yeah. Well, I can fight him now. He's obsessed with his looks. He often avoids playing with other children just for fear of getting his clothes dirty or ruining his hair. It's fine, I don't need more competition. Okay, there he is. He's an absolute miserable creature. Wait, because of his physical condition. Are you telling me that if I duel him because he's club-footed, he can't... I'm gonna get a dishonorable duel thing. Sheesh, that's a shame. No, I don't want that guy to do good. That guy, he's an idiot. He's dull. And he's club-footed. I don't want him. He's also shy. I was hoping that he would just die whilst getting taught or something. And like, I was thinking, okay, so maybe I can duel him now, injure him, and he dies as a result of that. But apparently I'm just gonna lose points off of fighting him due to the fact that he's a club-footed monkey. Well, let's marry him off. Like, no one is gonna want to marry this idiot. My good son died. My good son, he was good, but he died from an infection of a wound. God damn it. Well, let's get rid of this guy. Let's arrange a little bit through. Actually, let's take a look at the Khazar monkeys. Kagan the Brute. He's... Okay, of Khazaria. Do you have any daughters? You have a daughter. Yeah, she has a husband, okay. Any other daughters? You only have sons. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. Okay, do you have any daughters? No. Actually, this is the guy I was looking at. Yeah, this one. Has a dead daughter and... That a girl? Haha, they don't wanna marry him. He's a dum-dum. If I were to knock on his head, it'd be like a drum. If only I had a pair of drumsticks. If only. But alas. Okay. Okay, I should probably declare war on this loser. But I can't do that, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna wait for some prestige to drop down on our heads. I'm gonna agitate him. While we're at it. Maybe I can whip out some boys and go on a little trip. Yeah, I think we can do that. No need to inspire my warriors here. No need to do that. No need to do that. Okay, yeah. Let's raise some... Okay, why? 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 Why is this 56? This fool. Oh, this game. Oh. I don't. Unfortunate. I wouldn't like letting my dynasty go into incest. But yeah, okay, amazing. Please let me know. Game, can you tell me why I'm only raising like 40 monkeys to deal with anything here? Ah, I see. It's because I have too great a domain. Ah. So what was that? Start to take taxation penalties and your vassals will grow resentful. Okay, cool. How about you explain why I'm only whipping out 40 guys out of this when I should be whipping out 500? Doesn't tell me anything. Oh, this game. Domain too big. Ah, okay, suddenly it shows up Shows up that there's inefficient troop recruitment. Haha! Wow! You wouldn't believe how little information you get as a player playing this game. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, well, let's find a guy who really likes me and give him a little bit. Adrianos, you're 47. You're old. You're gonna die. My friends. Could I give my daughter something? Yes, I will give my daughter. I can't give my daughter anything, actually. So let's not do that. Okay, my council. We can't do sorting by age, so that's unfortunate. Well, why don't I whip out some random commander? Yeah, lodge commander, buddy. Alik kid shows up. He loves me. I expect great things from you, Alik. And I'm going to grant him a landed title. I'm gonna give him Siktivkar. So where is Siktivkar? There we go, Siktivkar. Didn't I just give him Siktivkar? What happened here? Or did I press oof. Okay, click. Okay, so I didn't give him Siktivkar, right. Oh. Okay, name base. Let's see now. His name was. What was his name? Oh dear me, I forgot his name. Not Nikita, not Tolik. Wait, what? Okay, he's my commander, so I should be able to find him through minor titles. Oh no, he just disappeared. Hello, DJ Coolmaster. I'm doing horribly. This game just likes keeping me in the dark. Like, I get it, it's the Dark Ages, but wow. Or is it Tolik? No, it's not Tolik. But he does like me a lot. But he's 48. Okay, so how did this happen? I summoned a large commander, Xeriuchi, 30 years old. I expect great things from you, Xeriuchi. Okay, good stuff. And I grant him the landed title of Siktivkar. And he's not a vassal of mine. He doesn't become my vassal. Oh my god, no. Oh, somehow right. So somehow I gave this guy Tobish instead of giving him Siktivkar. Right. Oh, video games. Oh, video games. So many video games. And because I don't have legalism, because I guess I wasn't lucky enough with getting any culture advances off of my 22 intrigue spy master who's been hounding some technology. I'm just totally scuffed because I can't do that. I need to be a count, actually. All right, let's create a title then. No, we're not making Ziriane. This one. Yay! Yay! Wow! Let's make the Duchy of Mezen as well. Pop! Yay! Oh, now I can have vassals. Woo! Offer vassalization. He accepts because he's a good guy, right? He accepts. Good. Because he really likes me. This guy also likes me. Okay. Oh, we forced it. We forced it. You used to do modding. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this game is indeed in need of modifications. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Because this game, oh my god, it has so many issues. Even with all the DLC, it's just so mediocre. Oh, that's not what I want to see. Alright, there we go. Come on. You accept. Very good, buddy. Now I'm gonna also grant you... Which one? This is Viled. I'm gonna give you Viled. You can have Viled. Here we go. And you can have Tsilma. Aren't you happy that you came back to me, buddy? There we go. Okay. Now I have 10 out of 10. Now I have the opportunity to whip out actually things. Yeah, I was thinking of playing Crusader Kings 3, but it's not finished yet. Like, there are more DLCs coming out, probably. And it's also gonna be heavier on the PC. On the hardware side of things. Which, unfortunately, my machine isn't the best of the best, so I don't have CK3. As a result of which I'm not playing it. Okay, I'm gonna invite. I can't invite them to carousing. Why can't I invite them carousing? I've done recent carousing. Okay. But yeah, I think I like CK3 a lot more than CK2 due to the fact that there's more clarity. Like, I actually understand what's going on in CK3. Believe it or not. Which is just incredible. This chieftain, buddy, what's up with this? Chieftain of Viled, Veliki Ustuk. So we need to grab the chieftain of Veliki Ustuk, and then Ilinsk. I have to do something about you deciding I'm gonna lead armies, because that's gonna be very problematic. $7 months so far for an expansion. Well, I hope it's a good expansion, and it only improves upon the game and doesn't add annoying dogshit mechanics like this this council meme. Oh. Yay! Well, let's just roll. Let's just roll with it. The council's gonna approve. Council is gonna approve. They have approved it because all of them are loyalists. Yay! Oh, that's great. Well, in a sense, it's not great. What's not great is that they're better than you. What's great is that they are playing with you. Yay! Right? Also, is this one? Ah, okay, so we can I'm gonna declare war on Seju. I'm not gonna be claiming that for somebody, I'm just gonna take that for myself. Okay, pop these boys out. Oh, what is going on? Oh, what is going on? Inspire the warriors here. There we go. That's better. There we go. Now we're gonna walk on over. And we're gonna do a thing. We're gonna take over Seju. We're gonna create the county and Keltma. Rumors of great spoils are waiting behind the walls of Keltma tribe. Okay, I'll see about that. Okay, all the things are built. NJ is just loser. He loves physical. He should do his own thing. Become brawny, I guess. NJ built everything here. Oh, what's going on here? You want someone to get married? You want NJ to get married to your daughter. NJ Kolikid. What's up with this NJ Kolikid, buddy? I mean, yeah, sure, let's allow it. I don't even know who he is. Yeah, you could link a video of that, but, I probably won't watch it. Because, it's like, I'm only gonna ever get to playing CK3 when all its expansions are out. Because then I would have the knowledge that I can just start playing the game and get everything the game's gonna be able to give me. Because otherwise it could be it's something along the lines of, okay, I'm gonna start playing the game, I play through the game, I get every single thing I can get, and then I stop and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I have that 100%ed, it's in my Steam library, phenomenal. And then a few months later, when I'm not in a mood to play CK3, suddenly, hey, new expansion, new achievements. It's just, I don't feel like it. Am I still visible, by the way? Yeah, my eyes are still visible, so we can allow ourselves a little bit of time. Okay, the battle has been had, and can we ransom this lady? No, she's a sacrifice for Uko. You can fire away with explanations, although, I mean, I'm not playing it, so it's like, my stupid son. You wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, become even more stupid. Let's behold as his stats disappear. Horrible, horrible. When is he going to die? My marshal, Mandak Saudakinted, has come to me with a suggestion. My lord, it is my opinion that Chief Xiryuchi of Siktivkar would make an excellent military commander. I suggest we make use of his talents for the good of the realm. Very good, Xiryuchi of Siktivkar. You can become my guy. I will allow it to you. Right, the siege is going. It's moving slowly because of reasons. Start of the Viking Age. It begins in the 800th year. The centralization of power in Scandinavia, along with the rapid population expansion, has begun to drive its denizens to look beyond the home shores in earnest. New developments in shipbuilding, an adventurous spirit, and a fearless belief in the gods are now taking Norse seafarers across the seas towards distant lands. They arrive as traders, raiders, and conquerors, and they call themselves Vikings. From the fury of the Northmen, deliver us! Oh dear! And I think this marks the start of problems. Or maybe not problems, because Svipjod is already a bit of a problem, I'd say. So, whatever happens, happens, right? There we go. My marshal has discovered a man of great military talent called Karuchi, who is willing to serve my ranks. Karuchi. Oh, excellent. You are 36. You're a little lowborn, but that's alright. That's alright. Okay, can we get any money out of this? Nope, we can't get any money out of this, so we offer peace and force our demands. And he's my vassal. He's my vassal. I don't want it to be my vassal. Fucking hell. Right, fine. Fine. Fine then, fine. Sheesh. I love it. I love it. Please, please. Make them be my vassals. Oh. Yes, please. Yes, please, make them my vassals, even though I don't like them at all. I need to get rid of this idiot. Okay, my court. Actually not. No, we're not gonna look at my court. We're gonna take a look at my commanders. Karuchi, the boy. who would be king. Let's give him Vichegda. Yes, Vichegda. And let's give him Vim. There we go. He now has Vim and Vichegda. And he's looking very happy to have them. Okay, that's... Yeah, me giving him a county is gonna be 10 years. He's gonna forget that I made him a lord. Oh my god. The dynamic melting pot and hybrid culture creation. Okay. Okay. That looks very nice. It seems as though it's really applying pressure on the idea of RPG, or rather the RPG aspects, which are frankly one of the most enjoyable aspects of this whole mess. So that's great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, unlike yesterday, I remember what to do first. So behold, as darkness falls upon the land, the world is shrouded in it. I would say hello darkness, my old friend, but we're not really friends. Now, this darkness, don't be afraid. It might be scary, it might be ominously spooky, and all that kind of jazz. But I will make it go away. Just like that. It's gone. Map painting... It's not all that fun. And it's not all that fun because the way you do map painting is so painfully annoying. Other than that, it's what it is, I guess. Why does this guy... Yeah, he is his own courtier. Right. Now, Sid you... Can I create the title of Ziriane? I can, but I don't have the money. Well, hopefully Karuchi can create that title. Let's invite Karuchi to carousing. And let's do that. Okay. Norse and some Indian culture. Why? Why does he not want to come? Oh, he's paranoid. I see. So he probably thinks I want to poison him or something stupid like that. Let's invite Xeriuchi to carousing. And he does not want to come carousing. What? Buddy, you should be coming carousing with me immediately. Alec, come carousing with me, please. Why? 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 Oh my god, this game. Oh, it's so silly. So silly. Okay. Well, we can just take over Komi. Yeah, we could just take over Komi next, or we could take over Koshma. Let me inspire the warriors. Let me inspire all the warriors all over the lands. I have enough renown to do that, so we're gonna do that. Koshma, hey buddy! You know, actually, this one we're not doing that one. So let me just go for become king of Nenetsia. I want to become king of Nenetsia. And you want to know what that means? That means I can just declare war and say subjugation, buddy. Bap bap. Walk at him. Very good stuff. There we go. And he's fleeing. He's trying. My son is a most disgraceful courtier. He gets upset by that. Okay, you can't take that city, so suck it. Right, after the... by all means, yes, please, proceed, wound my son. Yes, he's wounded. Oh! Did he die? No, he didn't, but my good son, Trikolguyevit, is now my heir. Fantastic. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. He's a genius, and he's a left-handed fella. Alrighty. Good stuff, potentially. Good stuff. No one accepted my invitation to carousing. It's such a shame indeed, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, come on. Yep, there we have it. Koshma, we captured 2 fellas. Can't ransom them, so we're just gonna end the war immediately. Enforce my demands. There we go. And this guy, I don't like him at all, so can't do that. Well, yeesh. So I want to get rid of this loser, Sidiu, and this monkey. But he likes me actually, so that's a problem. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start antagonizing Baruch of Sidiu. And these guys can shush it, I guess. And I'm going to declare war on these guys, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna subjugate you. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. I think that's all I need to take these guys. Is he gonna call in the chiefdom of Komi? Ooh, ooh, okay, that sounds very nice. My prisoner, Sieju's spouse, sent me a letter asking if I would meet him in his keeps. He asked me to show mercy and release his spouse for a hefty sum of money he obviously does not have. Fine, but I want the gold to be delivered immediately. Haha, money! Give me money. I don't care if he gives me some money. Oh, who died? My spy master. Did he die? Ah, what a shame. Well, this guy, Salander, he popped out of nowhere, and he has 21, so yeah, he's now my spy master. Can you actually give me some technology steals? That would be great if you could do that for me. I'd love it. I swear. It would be absolutely amazing if you could do that for me. Yep, look at this. These Komi fellas are coming in. They think to themselves, yeah, we're gonna crush the enemy. We'll crush the enemy under our foot. Okay, we're gonna meet one of them in battle here. One of these little detachments, I guess. And then we're gonna meet... Oh no, these guys, they're coming that way. Yep, you shouldn't be able to outrun us. Yep. A destitute noble from a former enemy court asks for permanent hospitality. A soldier named Hasaba appears at court. 2.7 gold. Tell him he can only stay for the night. I don't want him. There we go. This battle is won easily. Ah, Panay! I could have sworn I heard the enemy commander High Chief Panay barking orders, but as I searched the forest, he's nowhere to be found. A fellow soldier... Oh, okay, we've read that one before. I challenged him to a battle and I cut him down. Another victorious match. Litava Titshakid has arrived at my court. Cool. Aha! Koksha! Oh. You're now sacrificed. You're being sacrificed, Koksha. Buddy boy. Buddy boy Koksha, you're being sacrificed. Alright, these guys are gonna be doing nasty stuff by the looks of things. No, they're still getting routed. Oh! Why is he my heir now? He's... Okay, well, Dafael is my... fucking heir now. That's a shame. I don't want him, but right, we're gonna take that one. Bop, there we go. Do I want to raid everything? That's a lot of fellas. That's a lot of fellas. And I think this is military stuff. Yep, it is military stuff. Well, let's grab siege equipment for better sieges. Not that it's gonna be all that helpful. Oh wait, what? We can also grab legalism. Woo! Woo! Alright, let's go grab Velsk. And while we're at it, let's ransom some characters for some money. Okay, he didn't have the money. Oh yeah, he doesn't have money at all. Sheesh, what a shame. Right, can we siege the fools? Chief Barush's duplicitous nature may be a secret to his friends and family, but it is quite clear to me. I should expose his lack of honesty so that everyone knows to be wary of his forked tongue. He's a most disgraceful chief. Perfect, he's not happy about that. Alright. Oh, he could die, he could die. Can he die? Can he die? I trust your judgment. Let's do a little quick save. Let's do a little quick save. And High Chief... Oh, I didn't read through that. So High Chief Ujara suggests a training regiment that involves, I think, fighting against a bear or something. Yeah, my son, he's still alive, unfortunately. He gained the brave trait. Ugh. Oh, I can't believe this is actually happening. Okay, thanks to my great diplomatic skill, the smuggler's ring in Severnaya is no more. Fantastic. Alright, my liege, I wish to intercede on the behalf of one of your prisoners, Artis the Hunter. Surely a show of mercy would please all your vassals. Okay, diplomatically, I will explain why I cannot. I will keep Artis the Hunter. Yeah. Diplomatically, I explain why I cannot release him. Oh, he's your brother. I see. I see why. I see why. Okay, we whip out 3 more fellas. Shove them in here. Oh, you want to pay me money for those guys. I know you want to pay me money for that. Yeah. Come on. There we go. There we go. Another one? Yeah, another bit of money. Oh, the battle. Okay, it's over. It's over. I enforce my demands. Pow. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now I need to deal with Chief Karuchi of Velsk. He has a lot of kids. Sheesh. And also this guy, he has only 2 kids, so hopefully there's something bad happens to him or them. Right, let's plot to kill this guy. 200% plot power, so that's gonna help us. I have 2 known plots actually. Which are they? Pudak wants to kill Pudak, Marshal of Koshma, heir to the kingdom of Koshma. Okay, and who is the Pudak that wants to kill him? Pudak Tobid. He's the steward of Koshma. He's gay. And he really likes me because he's gay. Okay, well I guess you can do that. Which one of those is the other one? Yar wants to kill Pudak. Haha. Okay. Well, that's funky. Right. Sergeant Penega, I'll declare a subjugation war upon you. Bap, bap, bap. And also we're gonna pop another one of those guys, and we're gonna ride on over to Penega immediately. Alright, alright. Okay. So let's go. Fear not the god of thunder. This is Afail. Aha, yeah, Afail. Your cowardice shames you, Afail. Willful and timid. Or I could tell her, fear not, the god of thunder is our protector. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I was stricken by lightning! Oh my god! I was stricken by lightning. Woo! My co-conspirator, Litava Korlikid, has let me know that Chief Hasaba of Veliki Ustug will die by poisoned wine at an upcoming banquet. Alright, fantastic. Young Quaz walked up to me today, striking up a conversation. We ended up having a long talk about a great many things. Begone, call me tadpole. Yeah, actually, I should do something about this. I don't want to be the head courtier for eternity. Let me take a look at my vassals. The ones that like me. I want the ones that like me. So these 3 like me. Oh! The Chief of Velsk likes me a lot. Cool. Yeah, great. I'm gonna make Xeriuchi the court tutor. Oh, I can't make him the court tutor. Why? I don't know. I guess we're not making him the court tutor for whatever reason. Success. It seems the wine did not agree with Chief Hasseber of Veliki Ustug. He died not knowing the name of his killer. I think I will celebrate with beer. Alright, buddy, you wanna go bye-bye? Oh, that's 500% plot power. You know we're gonna murk this fool immediately. Okay, that's a victory for the siege. Next up, Serge. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Kolguyev is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Kolguyev prospers indeed. Phenomenal. Good news. Litava has told me that he will have a tragic fall off the castle parapets. Fly, little bird, fly. And... does he do fall indeed? Success! It seems little Chief Yurak of Veliki Ustug had not learned how to fly yet. He died a quick and presumably painless death. Chicken for lunch today, I think. I'm going to go and deal with these fools over here. Crush them underfoot. You know how it goes. Okay. This fella has inherited the chiefdom. And guess what? Guess what's gonna happen to him? Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna die. Oh, he's who actually needs Afayil? Okay, Afayil, you are actually Afayil. Learn etiquette. Tutored by counselors and other courtiers, focusing on courteous behavior and etiquette. Alright. See what comes of that. So we beat them in a fight, and Yar. Do we want to ransom Yar? You don't want him. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to Serge. Oh. Parush has managed to get one of the maids near Chief Kolik for a princely sum. She has agreed to solve our little problem for us. Fabulous. I approve of the plan. Baby murder! Post-late-term abortion, as it was called by a great man. I have inherited the chiefdom of Veliki Ustug. Fantastic. Chief Kolik was smothered with a pillow by the maid we had bribed. Unfortunately, the maid was caught and revealed my complicity in this matter before she hanged. Good, but bad, but not very bad. Because now my boy, Xeriuchi, can become chief of Veliki. Who the fuck is gonna vote no? You're my loyalist, you stupid fucking cunts! My council, all of them, to the last man, loyalists. And when I want to grant my vassal a landed title, it's like, no, we can't have that. What is going on? Ha. Parush baby, Parush baby. Abdicate their titles. Yep. But okay, you can stay in prison. You can stay in prison then, fella. You killed somebody. So you'll stay in prison, and until then, just stay in prison, loser. Okay, I can create the Duchy of Siriane and the Duchy of Pechora, and also the Kingdom of Nenetsia. So that's good stuff. Good news. Right. Now let's keep fighting Sirge over here. Why are these guys over here, though? I have noticed that since joining the... Yeah, he should learn to divide his attention. Become stressed, my stupid son. Okay, Surge has been sieged. We're gonna come over here to Hlinov and we're gonna end this war. This subjugation war once and for all. Nikita was killed by a wild beast. No! Well, my genius daughter is now a widow. What a shame. What a shame. Now they're all gonna start assailing me. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. You wanna have your daughter married to my son? And he presents some flea-ridden infested monkey man. With Chief Parush already rotting in a dungeon, there's not much more I can do to harass him. It was good whilst it lasted. Alright, okay, so actually we should be looking at this guy. I'll be looking at this guy. Said you, buddy? Can I revoke your title? No. Oh, I could actually torture him, perhaps. What will I get out of that? I may give the order to torture him as punishment. What is that gonna do for me? He will hate me. Okay, well, there's no point in me torturing him, actually, so let's just leave it be. Let's just leave it be. Right. An outbreak of disease is making the siege more difficult, but hey, it's what it is. Bop. Whoa, there we go. These guys are going ham. They think they have something. Why am I still... Learn etiquette. Learn etiquette, girl. Also, where's my daughter? Where's my daughter? Daughter! Daughter, become the court tutor. Thank you very much. Ooh, that's a lot of fellas. That's a lot of fellas we capped. That's a lot of fellas we capped. Alright, so... Intrigue... Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. And the fact that I can just grab cavalry... Kinda annoying, but is what it is, I guess. Let's grab trade practices, because why not? Let's do it. And also, let's look at our intrigue over here and get to work. This guy, he can't get murked. This guy over here, he is not someone we really like. Can we murk him, actually? We can murk him, so let's murk him. Please, you accept paying the ransoms? Fantastic, fantastic. There's gotta be a few more ransoms that you could pay. Yeah, there's another ransom you could pay. My marshal tells me that Karuchi is becoming better. This guy is dog shit. How is he so bad? What's going on here? Well, I guess it's going. Something is going on. But sheesh, it's not pretty. My chancellor has improved relations with Chief Kako of Koshma. No, don't improve my relations with this guy. I don't know. Don't do that. Alright, let's end this war of subjugation by crushing my enemies. There you are, buddy. I've been itching for a fight. Another victory. Somatu dies. Here we go. And we capture Vesey Samayid. Aha, 10 gold. Come on, pay me. There we go. Very good. Of a peace. And we enforce our demands. And I am threatening. Yeesh. Yeesh. Ooh, yeesh. Okay, now I control a large amount. A large landmass. A lot of it, though, I don't want to control. Like, Hlinov, Galichmersky, Vologda, Kostroma. I don't want to control those. Why do you control those, you fucking bitch? You fucking bitch! No! No! Let go of Sirj immediately. Grant the... Sheesh, I don't have the money to do much of anything over here. Yikes. Well, okay. Guess what? Guess what's next? Well, retinue troops. What the hell? Why am I whipping out retinue troops? I don't like that. Okay, so, buddy, can I grant you independence? I will grant you Vologda, High Chiefdom of Vologda. No, not, yeah, the High Chiefdom of Vologda, but the council. It's not. Why do they not want. Why? Why can I not do that? What is going on here? Why? Oh, it's because we have medium, right? It's because we have medium, and they think to themselves, "Oh, we vote." Oh. Fuck me. Well, okay. Guess we're gonna have to murk you. Guess we're gonna have to murk you, buddy. Oh, he doesn't even like me, so I could probably. I'm just gonna bother him like that. Alright. Alright, cargo pull. Subjugation. Subjugation. The entire kingdom is going to be mine. The entire kingdom of Nenetsia is gonna be mine, with the exception of Komi. But there's time until that moment. Nuyat Kichayed formed the defensive pact opposing King Aon Kolguyevit. Or rather, High Chief Aon Kolguyevit. We're not king yet. He joins the defensive pact, okay. Oh yeah, he's spooked. He's spooked. Pirivipsa, Chud, Chief of Chud. Chud. Oh, raiders have arrived to loot Kostroma. Where's Kostroma, buddy? Over there? I don't want that either way, so let's allow it to get looted and pillaged and stuff. Okay, let's take that one. My co-conspirator, Chief Xeriuichi, has procured a poisonous viper and sends word that it will soon dig its fangs into Chief Kako. Just don't point that thing at me. Okay? Okay, good to know. Okay, there's a battle going down over here. Genos' host is losing miserably. Failure! Chief Kako managed to evade the snakes, and the guards caught the serpent as it tried to slither away. The settler was identified and has revealed my complicity. I hate snakes. The plot is revealed. That's a shame. It's a great shame indeed. Now, where is this loser going? Yeah, we did get raided over there. That's unfortunately a given. Okay, we win that siege. Next up, come on over here. Okay, these guys backed off. Good to know. A daughter was born to A in Num, named Njeva. Wow, A. Wow, wow. Okay, I have a 8.7% threat on me. Somatu already has the reputation of a cruel, sadistic monster. It should be easy for me to build up on his devious tendencies and to further smear his name and earn his contempt. He's a most disgraceful count. He hates me now. And we are soon going to become truly great enemies. When are you gonna be there? April 25th. Haha! Your movement is locked now, buddy. I'm gonna meet you in battle immediately. And I'll crush you. Cut down the enemies of the crown. Oh! Xiryuchi died during the Battle of Eninen. The enemy cornered my commander, Chief Xiryuchi of Stivkar, who resisted bravely until he, according to reports, tripped on his own longsword. Another one bites the dust. Who inherited this? Is it? Are you his son? You are his son. Okay, good. Okay. Good to know, I guess. We win. Chief Num of Bjarmia. Can I ransom this guy? 70 gold is 70 gold, so let's ransom him. He pays the ransom. Good. Clicky, 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 click. Let's get rid of all these messages. Skip through them. Alright, we're taking down these losers. Taking them down, taking them down. Potjava has arrived, and after the siege, we grab a whole lot of fellas. Let's see. Oh, we can't even ransom them because you're so poor. Well, let me just walk on over here. See what's what. Can I enforce my demands? Nope, not yet. There's still time though. Bop. Wait, why is Ngeno's host fighting Ngeno's host? That doesn't make much sense. Okay, yes, well, that's that. Weird, but it is what it is. Many years of my life have been spent dedicated to the followers of Otso, performing missions and tasks in the interests of the Order and its hero. Today, all that effort has been rewarded, as I have become the new hero. My fellows now look to me for leadership and guidance. And leadership and guidance, I shall provide. Woo! 59 years old. And also a great victory. I have bested Bjarmia. And force my demands, and I become massive. The war is over. Occupied by Ngeno's host, okay? So let's pick a few idiots and send them over here, whilst these guys, they come on over here, I guess. Let's crump them. Do we get to crump them? We get to crump them. Work has become boring and the hours of the day drag on. Diligence may be a virtue, but it's exhausting. Okay, one of Ngeno's hosts are no longer. 150 prestige from war contribution. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's... we gotta kill these guys. Yapti's host. Ah, okay, so it wasn't both Ngeno's hosts. I am now very threatening, ladies and gentlemen. If you could not tell already, I am very threatening. So who controls this? You are, okay. Kuloi is controlled by you. Dvina controlled by me, and the Onega Peninsula is controlled by me. Right, buddy, you, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna give you the High Chiefdom of Bjarmia. Why can't I do that? It's involved in an ongoing war. Well, then I'm gonna give you Dvina. Yep. Okay, Ngeno gets Dvina. 40. I granted him a county, and he's not happy about that. Okay, that's wild. He's not nearly as happy as he should be, but right. Can we end this whole thing? We gotta mess with Onega Peninsula. Okay, this guy, he doesn't like me at all. Okay. popularly known as the Moaner. Okay, let's kill him. The rise of the Shia. The schism at the heart of Islam dates back to its earliest days. The majority Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali look to his descendants for leadership, but they are forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now, though, the Shias are mobilizing their strength behind a boy whom they claim to be Ali's rightful heir and imam. Other Islamic jurists claim that the boy is clearly a fraud, but to his followers, he is the person they have been waiting for. Now they flock to his banner. It's just a shitty little child. Just Sultan Umar of Africa. Ha! The fools fight amongst themselves. Sultan Madidu. Sultan Umar II. Sympathy for Christian religions. His wife is still alive! Wow! And she's got a multitude of husbands. Right, interesting. Okay, we can unfortunately not join your wars at this time. I mean, there are no wars to be joined, buddy. Don't worry about it. Cardaz, the second Cardazid, joined existing formation here. Okay, can I duel him? Not yet, right? You, buddy. Oh, am I actually at war? Yeah, I am actually at war, so I can't do that. Well, let's allow time to pass so that this can happen on its own. Oh, offer peace. To the kindly, he agrees to surrender. A white peace. Sure, accepted. White peace. Okay, let me grant you the High Chiefdom of Jarmia. Wait, why does he have independence? Why does he have independence? No! Come on, you stupid gay. Oh my god, Twitch is so bad. Twitch is bad. The game is bad. It's all bad. Oh. Ha, ha, ha. Fuck. Network error. Please try again later. Oh, well, I guess it's impossible for me to get rid of the shitty scammers who sell viewers and followers. Oh my god, why? Why are you independent? Why? Why is he independent? I did not grant him independence, dude. No. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's like, I don't want to play this game anymore, dude. I don't want to play this game anymore. I simultaneously want to play it, but it's so bad that I don't want to play it. Because some things do things, and other times they do different things. And other times you can't do those things because of reasons that make no sense to you. Like, okay, the loyalist, right? Loyalist. A loyalist counselor will generally be a faithful servant to the ruler. They will support their liege in all actions, except those that will directly decrease their own power. Well, buddy, guess what? You're a steward. Someone getting land is not going to reduce your power. So, how the oh my god. My god. God. Oh. Oh. We're done. We're done with CK2, ladies and gentlemen. We're done with CK2 forever. Forever. Forever and ever. This game is not good. Right, like, it has the potential to be astoundingly enjoyable. The amazing amount of emergent storytelling that can come about as a result of playing this game, it's the best thing to ever come of it. But the sheer act of playing the game is quite similar to the feeling of playing League of Legends. It's pain, it's agony, and I need to preface this by saying it's the feeling of playing League of Legends against other players with other players. Because if you are playing League of Legends against computer-controlled character entities, AI, it's actually very fun. And no matter how good the AI is, the game is actually very fun. But if you're playing with players against other players, the game is just pain. It's pain to play. And this game, CK2, it's also pain. It's also pain to play. It's unbelievably counterintuitive to play. The UI is abhorrent. The amount of information the player receives is sometimes none, sometimes barely enough, other times it's plain wrong. And most often, you don't know how to play the game. In short, you have no idea how to play the game because the game does not teach you how to play the game. The tutorial thing, it's absolute dog shit. It's absolute dog shit. It's like, it tells me, so you can do that thing, do that. No, nobody. You're telling me to do things, use menus, use functions that you have not introduced to me. How do you think how do you expect me to know how to utilize these things? Like CK2, it's a game that you should watch others play. And best case scenario, watch a 30-minute video, a compilation, if you will, a montage, if you will, of someone's entire playthrough, or a summarization of 3 hours in 30 minutes. Because otherwise, it's not worth it. This game takes way too long to play through. It's too unpleasant to actually play, and it's just no. I have no idea how Civilization does it well. I have no idea how Endless Space does it well. But Endless Space, Civilization, they do this so much better than Crusader Kings II. I'm hoping that Crusader Kings III, because I'm unfortunately probably going to play that game at one point or another, I'm sincerely hoping that it is better. If it isn't, well, but from what I've seen so far, it is a little better. It is a little better. So, but yeah, until then, I'm playing no more. I'm playing no more CK2. Alright, ladies and gentlemen? Alright. Thank you, and goodbye. That's the end.